You got narc. You were a little baby. So did you move to Atlanta right away or what?
Nah, so I took a trip out there, me and my boy 44, and then we went and found Lil Baby's album release party for his next album that came out. So we went to that, just, not knowing anybody, just, yo, I did narcs. Okay, come on in. Hey, yo, I did narcs. Oh, come on in. It was more so just speaking on what I did, and they was like, oh, all right, come on in. Yeah. So we did that. Went out there for the first time. Got the first time ever getting an Airbnb and off of Peachtree downtown.
Yeah.
Went out there. It was a vibe, man, and it came back, and I was like, yo, I got to go back.
Yeah.
But what I did when I went out there, I took a flash drive. I took actually 20 flash drives, and I loaded up with beats, and I went to Lenox Mall. And I was looking for anybody that I even thought was a rapper. I was like, yo, that dude look like a rapper. I'm finna go to him. Hey, what's up, bro? I made narcs. Here go a flash drive of beats. All my contact information in there. Let's get to work. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I went out there and did. And I actually met a lot of people. I had met some people that work with Pee Wee Longway. Yeah, that was at the mall at the time, But I went back to Vegas. From there, still nothing really, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
This is first one, nothing. Second one, it had the notoriety.
A little bit of show.
A push up, but then there still wasn't nothing financially to be able to pursue it even more, right?
Right.
Then I went back at the time, I had my daughter on the way.
Oh, yeah, it gets
real. You know what I'm saying? My daughter was born 2017, September. And I said, you know what? Now it's no option. I got no option but to make this work. And then from there, I would send out almost 200 beats a day.
Right.
I ended up getting a hold of Young Nudy's email.
Okay.
I sent Young Nudy a beat, which was a Since When. Savage jumped on it. Savage. Nudy and 21.
And then right after that?
Then right after that, got the deal. Slaughter Gang. Yep. And then we went straight on tour with Post Malone for 3 months after that.
Hold on, champ. God damn. That's some expedited situation, but it was a lot of grind involved.
There was a lot of grind
See, they're going to hear 1, 2, 3, but they ain't hear 100.
Nah.
I'm going to the mall handing it. Exactly. I'm forcing Bogart. Hey, I made narcs, let me in.
Yeah.
They're not hearing that part, but they got to understand that part. Understand that the mental fortitude of coming and going back, still nothing.
Yeah, still nothing.
But then when it came, you was ready.
Yeah, exactly.
So now you signed the Slaughter Gang. You're on tour right away.
Yeah.
So how did that tour go?
Man,
Post Malone.
It was crazy.
Cause what song they had? What song
they had? Rockstar.
They had the
Rockstar was out.
Goddamn number one in the world.
Number one in the world.
Oh my God.
Man, it was crazy because it was my first time, literally, I just quit my job. After Since When I had quit my job, I was like, you know what? I'm about to just do this full time. And my mom really, you know what I'm saying? Shout out moms and pops, because my mom was working a job and she was like, go ahead, I believe in you. And there was many nights, because it took me about 4.5 years before my beat started, get in place. But my mom was the one I said, go ahead, you know what I'm saying? I got you. Late nights, music banging, she just put her head on the pillow over her head. And she just believed in it. And my dad was, you know what I'm saying? And my dad was like the financial force behind it. Like, okay, boom, if she's short, I'm gonna make sure. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, even though my dad, he has 6 different children with 6 different women.
Oh, he ain't no joke. He a different type of goddamn.
Yeah, very, very high level alpha male.
Oh, he ain't playing.
So that's all I saw growing up, but all I saw was provide. You know what I'm saying? So he was making sure we was good, while my mom was giving me that love and that emotional energy to push my craft. You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful balance.
Because it's the balance of yin and yang. When you too much yang, sometimes you can't see things.
Right.
But when you too much
Bro, you playing with me.
playing.
See, I didn't gas my dog up. She on my bark.
You know what I'm
but she
saying?
feel my energy.
She feel the energy.
Because I live that way, champ. You hear me?
Yeah.
I have to talk to people all the time like, when I get that Rafe, y'all gonna remember playing with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I'm walking down Beverly Hills with goddamn a albino crocodile, I told you.
Yeah.
And I did all that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know that energy, brother, continues.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, and then that's the energy that took it. That's the energy that took it to that point to where, you know what I'm saying, now I'm on tour, Post Malone. My first time ever being on tour, my first time ever seeing what the tour life is like.
Right.
You know, we chilling on tour. It's like, you know, it's the shows, 5,000 people, sold out tour.
Right.
You know, and you know, these hood. So after tour, it's 100 women back there.
Oh yeah, they
just like, yo, you know what I'm saying? That's my first time ever seeing
you went
that.
straight top level, #1 album in the world with the craziest nigga in Atlanta with you.
It's the craziest nigga in Atlanta with me, #1 off the gate. You know what I'm saying?
Hell of a life.
So it was crazy, but it's like when my mindset was like, I don't ever want Savage to see me sleeping. Right. And I'm not working. I don't ever want Savage to be up and I'm still asleep. I don't ever want Savage to see me sitting here what these bitches are doing and he trying to, you know what I'm saying, be recording. Because there was a few people that was on tour with us that was like, oh, we're so-and-so. Like, oh, he went to a girl house. Savage ready to record. Or, oh, we're, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I ain't going to be one of them.
No.
I need to make sure I capitalize on this opportunity. Because when you sometimes, when the universe give you the opportunity, they'll put something else in there just to see.
What I say all the time, when God is working, the devil is working.
Exactly.
He sees you.
Exactly.
He was one of his most powerful, you know what I'm saying, beings he ever made. So he knows when God got his aura and touch on you. So he want to distract you. Anytime, this goes for anybody in the world, when you feel like you're about to get to a next level and you feel that negativity or a lot of bad stuff happen, you're about to break through the ceiling. It's trying to stop you from going there. Just keep going. Persevere. Yeah. So that what happens, brother,
Yes,
and you know that energy. So when you felt that energy, you know, how did you keep going forward?
When I felt the energy, I started feeling myself slowly accomplishing each thing that I wanted. You know, my dream was to be friends with Metro Boomin and make beats with Metro Boomin. Yeah. As a producer, that was my dream. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was 21, he came to Las Vegas at Light, Mandalay Bay. And I went, and I was in the crowd. I bought a ticket and everything. And I remember I got it on my Snapchat. I was like, yo, one day, Metro, we gonna work, man, one day. Yeah. And I just was recording the whole vibe, you know, and then fast forward, you know, to where we on tour. I ended up meeting him. He's like, yo, cool as a motherfucker, super cool dude. And then after that, I did 6 songs on Savage's album, I Am I Was, which was Grammy nominated and then platinum. So it went from that tour. The whole time we on tour, we working on I Am I Was. Yeah. Tour is over. A few months go down the road. I Am I Was drops. I had 6 records on there. Damn. See, first time ever, you know, an artist. That's why I appreciate Savage, because he gave me the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really know me. I ain't have too much work to where it's like, okay, for sure, this gonna make sure my album good. Like, he didn't really know too much. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, I turned 23 on a Post Malone tour. Wow. Yeah, because I was 22 at the time, turned 23 on Post Malone tour. Yeah. And the album went good, man. It did good.
Went platinum, 6 joints on there?
Yep, 6 joints on there, went platinum and Grammy nominated.
Damn, that's massive, because you went right into the game with one of the hottest guys, not only one of the hottest guys, but one of the most consistent, and he's making super hits. Yeah. And it's a blessing, because sometimes when you sign to certain people, it slows down your growth because you dependent on them. But what happened was, like you said, he actually put you in position and allowed you to get on these albums, and he's still going too. Yeah. To this day. Yeah. So after what was the next big artist you did something with that you were like, damn, I can't believe I'm doing this right now?
The next big artist I did something with was when so separate from Savage. Right. Was when we did something with Migos. Yeah, I did something with Migos. I was on Culture 3. I did the record called How Did I with Takeoff, Offset, and Quavo on it.
That's historical.
Yeah, and it was crazy how I met them, because I would see Offset all the time. He would be at the house with Savage, and I would meet him. But I would always be like, I don't ever want to be like, hey, man, I got some beats, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes they be like, man, like, chill out. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted them to see me a few times, and then eventually, you know what I'm saying? Ass. But I didn't want to be ass out the first gate. So I see him a few times, and then I ended up saying, yo, I got some beats for you. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, yeah, for sure, send them through. So I ended up sending the beat for that. He did the beat a minute ago, and he ended up getting Quavo on it, and he got Rest in Peace Takeoff on it.
Man, R.I.P. Takeoff,
yeah,
man.
Then they ended up putting it out on Culture 3 Deluxe.
Tough. That's hard.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ The Real. Oh, that's my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually got a record.
You got
with
a hard record with
Come on, brother. Don't play with me now. That Malibu, but yeah, slide through it about NBA, buddy.
Oh, God.
You know what I'm saying? That's love, though. So that was at his pinnacle when he did goddamn, you know what I'm saying? He just dropped that banger with them. He sent me like, man, would you send me some beats? I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
Who else? DJ, there's a lot of, man, it's love, bro. In this game, to be, you know, unison with top level people that rock with us, man, it's a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and it's dope. Not only you, but
man,
okay. You're welcome. So Amigos, that joint, Deluxe, I know that felt good because they legends, right?
Yeah.
Probably one of the biggest in the game.
Man,
and what was your next big hit? You like, damn, this is out of here.
Man,
I did it again.
Coi Leray, Big Purr.
That's your joint?
Yeah.
Oh, you acting dumb, champ. That was a hit right there, brother.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Ooh, I didn't know you did that one now.
Yeah.
You slid that one in on the backside. Oh, yeah. On the, don't tell everybody.
Yeah.
Ooh, the big purr.
Yep.
Hey, man, that's a hit, sir. You know what I mean? So how did that even go about, Coi Leray? How you get to that situation?
So Coi Leray, I actually made the beat for Pooh Shiesty. Like, before I even knew she was going to get Pooh Shiesty on there.
And he owned it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I made the beat with Pooh Shiesty in mind. I was like, yeah, this is Pooh Shiesty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then I ended up putting it in a pack. My manager, Meezy, he cool with Coi's people. So he ended up sending the pack to, I think, to Coi's manager. You know what I'm saying? And then they ended up pulling it up, and then Coi did the record.
Right.
And then ended up getting Pooh Shiesty on it. And then she did a snippet on TikTok.
Yep.
And it went viral.
Off the rip.
Instagram and TikTok, it went viral. So I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, boom, did that. And it came out. And then me and Coi had a good relationship as well. Me and her would go to the studio, work on different records.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing the studio.
Yeah, she real cool, real talented artist, you know. So it made it cool to like actually have a friendship relationship with the artist you're working with and then make a banger record. You know what I'm saying?
That makes it better. Like, you're already cool.
Better. Yeah.
But then we can make a hit. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of friends too. We cool, but we get some money together, do some business that we even cooler.
Exactly.
You hear me?
Exactly.
All that friendship, cool, but can we get some money together?
Exactly.
How can we turn it up, man? Exactly. What can you bring over here? I can bring over there.
Exactly.
Don't misuse me, but use me, brother, because I'm going to use you.
Yeah.
That's how we do it.
Straight like that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's legendary. And so boom, Coi Leray, Big Purr. Then how did you like do? What did you eat more in her album or something like that, or just one? Did she even drop an album?
Yeah, she did it. Yeah, I was on Big Purr, and there's another record featuring G Herbo. The name of that record, I forgot what she named it. It's hard though. It's on the album.
So you had two of her on the album.
With two of her.
That's dope. That's dope.
The other one featuring G Herbo and then Big Purr.
Dang, that's hard.
So that was like.
Have no fear, Mr. Organik is here. This is Organically Speaking. Anybody out there want to do partnership, sponsorship, clothing brand marketing, water, energy drink placement, whatever you want to be a part of Organically Speaking or Mr. Organik as a brand, hit me up at ballernothingelse@yahoo.com. That's my email, or DM me directly at Mr. Organik on Instagram. That's MR Organic with a K instead of a C, one word straight across. And we're going to get that promo game through the roof. 3 ya.